Hello, universe. As you guys can hear, I am super sick right now, and I've lately been having a cough, and so I thought that this would be a great time to upload a video telling you that some just facts about this sort of disease I have. Not really a disease, like a sickness, I guess. I don't know what to call it. I'm trying so hard not to cough right now. Sponsored. Just kidding, not sponsored. So, here's the dealio. When I was 13, I was diagnosed with something called permanent bronchitis. Now, for those of you who don't know, bronchitis by itself is a disease or sickness, whatever you want to call it, where something like dust or ashes from a fire, like sometimes plastic or pretty much anything that's in the air, gets stuck inside your lungs. And what it does is it causes problems in like the breathing passages in your lungs, and it makes you cough a lot, obviously. And like you have a hard time breathing for a while, and usually a doctor will tell you, oh, you have bronchitis, it's not permanent, and they give you like a little inhaler or something like that, and eventually it goes away. But my type of bronchitis, which permanentis bronchitis, obviously means that I have bronchitis, but it's permanent. And pretty much the reason I have it is because of smoking. Now, don't like get all fussy fuck with me, okay? I have nothing against smokers. I am friends with a lot of smokers. I literally have this. Kind of looks like they're smoking, actually. They're just drinking a cup of tea. So, like, what's my train of thought? Okay. I have absolutely nothing against smokers. In fact, my mom has smoked for a long time. And she still kind of smokes. She doesn't smoke, though. She vapes. Big difference between smoking and vaping. Not gonna get into that, damn. How about every time I cough, I just do a dab? Nope. That would lose my 0 subscribers. It would negatively affect me. It'd be like negative 2 million subscribers because I dab every time I cough. Haha. Try not to cringe watching this video. You're gonna fail. I'm trying not to cringe making it. This is a 3-minute video already again. Okay, so permanentis bronchitis. Smoker. My mom was a smoker, and what she did was, when I was like pretty much through my entire life until I was 13 and was diagnosed, she would I guess she just didn't realize that there were like super negative effects of it, but she would take me and my sister, and what she would do is she'd have the windows down, and she would like lock us in the car, but sometimes she'd be just driving around California and just be smoking a cigarette because she was stressed or something. And she was usually pretty good at like smoking while we weren't in the room, or only smoking in the car if you had the windows down. Like, she was really safe about it, but I guess because we were in the same vicinity with each other, some of the ash from her cigarette smoke or whatever got into my lungs and actually burned a hole in them. And in that hole, a bunch of different things from like the air and stuff got into it. So over the years, the hole has gotten like ash or dust or whatever in it. And, we could surgically fix it, but it costs a lot of money. And I live in an upper middle class, family. So it's like, you know, it's not gonna kill me to have it. I'm not gonna die from it unless I'm not careful, and I'm pretty careful. You know, there's only a few things I can't do, and even if I really wanted to do those things, there would be possibilities for me to do them if I did them in the way that my doctor prescribed. You know, but I have to be super, super, uber fucking careful when I'm sick. That's why I'm talking about this for any of y'all who happen to have bronchitis, or any of y'all who happen to think that they might have permanensis bronchitis. By the way, it's not actually called permanensis bronchitis. I should clear this up real quick. It's not called permanensis bronchitis, okay? I call it that because I don't know the actual name for it. I was diagnosed when I was 13, and I have gaps in my memory for a different problem I have, and I might talk about it in a different video. So, I don't know the actual name of it. I haven't bothered to look it up because honestly, it doesn't really affect me that much. You know, I can still jog, just not. Well, I mean, I don't like doing it anyway, obviously. Look at that beautiful double chin. Obviously, you know, there's just some things I have to be slow with, and that's okay with me. I'm happy some of the time. It's just that, you know, it's kind of like asthma, actually. Not really, at all. Wow, I just offended so many people. No, I meant like, it's like asthma in the way of, it doesn't really keep you from doing a lot of the things that you, wow, I'm offending so many people. I don't know anything about asthma, please don't at me. Just the people I have met who have had asthma have told me that it doesn't affect them that much when they are doing things like jogging or exercising and stuff like that. It's just that sometimes they have trouble breathing, so they need an inhaler, which is the same thing I have, except for it happens much less often. So it's like, you know. Well, thanks for watching. Again, I'm never gonna ask you to like, comment, share, or subscribe. I'm never gonna ask you for that shit. I'm just going to thank you for making it through the video. Bye, universe!